The brightness of this day has given me the opportunity to bring you this video. Welcome back to my channel, Winging It with AC. My name is AC. So today we are preparing breakfast for our little army commander, our little human, Sairam. And we are preparing a very creamy wheat porridge, which is a very popular Ghanaian breakfast in Ghana. And I'm going to be introducing to you a new product on the market that will just make your life quick and simple and easy in the mornings when you're preparing breakfast and you're dashing out the door to school or to work. So join me and let's get started with this tutorial. So as I mentioned earlier, this is a new product on the market and it's called Eazy Morning cereals. What you're seeing here is the Tom Brown cereal mix, and they also have the wheat cereal mix, which is what we're making today, and they also have a third one, which is a coconut cereal mix. Now I'm going to leave their number on the screen throughout the video so that you can contact them if you would like to purchase some. Now we're going to be heaping 2 tablespoons of the wheat cereal into our pot over here. Now let me just say that I discovered this recipe on Dine with Siamaki's channel sometime last year. I gave it a try and we all loved it, and I have been making it since. So Dine with Siamaki, thank you so much for this recipe. So like I mentioned earlier, we have 2 tablespoons of our wheat porridge in the pan, and we're going to add 500 ml of water, which is equivalent to 1 sachet of water. Now just get your whisk everything together, let everything be well incorporated. We don't want any lumps or anything of the sort. And then once everything is mixed together nicely, we're going to put it on medium heat. Now once again, I'm going to leave the number to contact if you'd like to purchase any of these cereals, so that you can purchase some. So when I put it on fire, I let it boil for about 5 minutes. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it on fire. I tend to stir it until it starts bubbling up. I stir it for a while so that I don't get any lumps in there. And if you are used to the familiar way of cooking wheat, now you can tell that this will be much simpler and a much shorter cooking process, because wheat nankasano is troublesome. You will have to soak it the night before and boil it for a long time. The first time I tried boiling wheat, I got fed up and just threw it away because the thing had been boiling, so I wasn't getting soaked. But I think it was because I didn't soak it the night before. But this just makes your life easy. You wake up in the morning, you want to eat wheat, you have it there. It's not now that you have to think about it the day before and start soaking your wheat and whatnot. Okay, so really consider buying this product. Okay, and like I said, they have 2 other variations. They have the Tom Brown, and then they also have the coconut cereal. The coconut one is also really nice. It's not wheat, but it's coconut. Anyway, so like I said, we're going to leave this to cook on fire for about 5 minutes. And while it is cooking on fire for 5 minutes, we are going to get our bowl, and in this bowl I'm going to be putting 1/4 teaspoon of corn flour in the bowl, and then I'm going to add 1/4 cup of whole milk. Now whenever I'm making anything for Sairam, I use whole milk. Now if you're making this for a baby, aka little human under the age of 1, please do not use cow's milk. So when you want to make the concoction for the corn flour, don't ask me why I'm using these words, but if you want to make the concoction for the corn flour, just use water. Regular water is fine, and then mix the corn flour in it and then add it to your porridge. So now that we have that mixed up, we are going to go ahead and add it into our porridge and stir it in really nicely. And then afterwards, we are going to add in 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So now that we have our cinnamon in here, I'm going to whisk that in together, and then I'll leave the porridge to boil for another 3 to 4 minutes, and then our porridge is basically done. So here we have our creamy, ever so creamy wheat porridge. So I'm going to dish that out into our bowl, and then I'm going to add some sugar. Now, if once again, if you're preparing this for a little human below the age of 1, please do not use sugar. The best variation I would recommend for those little humans is for you to add a bit of their breast milk or formula, add some pureed banana, and if you want to sweeten it a little bit more, you can add a little bit of date syrup. So I would say that the banana on its own acts as a sweetener, so just do that. And for our toddlers, who are the little humans above the age of 1, just go ahead and add in your evaporated milk. And here we have our porridge. As always, Serum consumed the entire bowl of porridge, and there was just a little remaining. Usually when I'm making this, I make enough. I double the quantity and I make enough for myself to also have some for breakfast. But this morning I made it for just him. So there you have it. I hope that you contact them. I hope that you purchase one and give it a try. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.